Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of I Must Confess. I'm Kirsty from My Home Truths and I'm here again this week to do another confession for you all. Last week was pretty cool and I was really pleased. Didn't have anyone link up, but we did have some comments. People seemed interested, and during the week there actually was a confessional post written by Jolene over at Jolene's Mumbo Jumbo, which I was really pleased with. So hopefully the word's getting out there and we'll get a few more link ups. This week I need to confess my truly dodgy music taste, particularly things that I have on my iPod, which aren't always just on as filler on the iPod. These songs that I need to confess to are actually in my favourites playlist, and yeah, you'll see why when I go through them. I'm actually going to add them to a post so you can actually have all the joy of listening to them. I hope that they don't become an earworm for you. They're all predominantly 90s because I seem to be living in the 90s when it comes to music. But yeah, as daggy as they are, as dodgy as they are, I love them, and so I think I better confess to some of my music taste because yeah, I'm sure there's other songs that were better that I could put out there. So the first one's actually a song by Five, which was a British boy band of the 90s. I had a thing for boy bands as well as Five and Take That. Obviously New Kids on the Block, NSYNC, Boys to Men. I could go on. There was quite a few bands that Backstreet Boys. Oh gosh, I should have put that in there. That was been cool. Nothing could be better than I Like It That Way, which we all know has other connotations. Quite funny. But yeah, so the first song on here is Five, and it's called If You're Getting Down. And the song itself's fine, it's just, it makes me dance and sing. I'm pretty happy to have it on there. But it does have some funny lyrics, and one of the guys in the band just has the blondest hair and the bluest eyes, and I think, sort of to me, looks a bit like Ellen DeGeneres or something like that. So Five's If You're Getting Down is fairly embarrassing, and it is on there, so enjoy that one. My second song that I need to confess to having on my iPod is a Take That song, and it's not even one of their major hits. I had one of their singles, I think it's called Nobody Else, one of their albums, and this one is called Lady Tonight. It has Robbie Williams on it rapping. Probably one of the only times you actually hear Robbie singing, since it seemed to be all Gary Barlow, if I recall. But this one wasn't even, I think, released as a single, so it doesn't actually have a film clip as such. It's basically just a montage of stills of Take That. It's actually quite cool to watch, so I can recommend that one. The song itself, I like it, but you don't have to, obviously. The third one I'll confess to, we move on from British boy bands, we move on to Jeremy Jordan, who was this blonde teenage sort of idol of the early 90s, The Right Kind of Love. I think we had another hit called I Want a Girl, which I actually also like. But this one just, yeah, it's daggy, but I love it. I really do. I still do. But it had a very 90210 vibe around the film clip, so you might enjoy that if you're of that era. And finally, my final song that I want to confess to having on my iPod is Jimmy Nail's Ain't No Doubt. You may or may not remember this song. It again was early 90s. He looks like a boxer or something. I don't know. Apparently he's an actor and a performer. But the song's cool. I like the song, but it is fairly embarrassing because it's probably not something that you'd actually confess to having on there. But yeah, so you can enjoy that one as well. So I feel a little bit better. I hope that you can still respect me, even though I obviously have questionable music taste. But we're all here. It's a nice, caring community. Hopefully you're not going to judge me too badly. Maybe you might even want to share some of your own music that you're too embarrassed to reveal anywhere else. I have heaps of others. I could probably write about 5 or 6 posts on this topic, but I'll just stick with those ones. But they're probably the foremost sort of embarrassing. They're the ones that you don't particularly want people to see if your iPod's lying around or if you wanted to share your actual iTunes library. So yeah, so that's my confession for the week. So I hope that you're able to confess. If not, please share some comment love around. Enjoy a flashback to the era of the 90s. I enjoy putting them together and to watch them again. Obviously to take the piss out of the film clips, as you do. But if you want to join in, please do. The link will be open. It is open now as you're watching this, but it'll be open on 10 p.m. on Saturday night. We'll go through to Monday night. And and have some fun, and I hope you enjoy it. So this is Kirsty from My Home Truth signing off for yet another edition of I Must Confess, the one where I confess my really dodgy music tastes. See you later.